Hey everybody, this is Nee, and I just wanted to create another video to show what stock I am buying right now. And as you know, recently NIO is the stock, and it's a EV company. As you notice that this is the chart for NIO. If you don't know what it is, I think a lot of people actually know what NIO is. It's an EV company in China. It's similar to Tesla. And if you look at the charts here in the 6 month, the highest that NIO's been was in the $60 range, and this was around February timeframe. And as it was dropping down, I started a position here with NIO. Let me see here, on the 2nd of February, and I bought 25 shares at $55. And I thought that was a good deal because I looked into the business of NIO, and I do like how William Li is running the company and what they're doing with the battery as a service, and also how you could rent the batteries and do an upgrade. So let's say you wanted to travel from one city to another. Instead of charging along the way, you could actually, they have battery swapping stations where you could upgrade to a bigger battery, and it's a monthly service, so you could just swap it out, and it takes probably like less than 10 minutes, I believe. And then later you could drive to the other city and then like swap it back out. So I kind of like what they're doing, and also I enjoy that how they're building their brand. It's similar to like Apple with the ecosystem. So I think that it's a strong company that will do well in the future. So I started a position on February for $55, 25 shares here, and it was I thought it was a low because I saw it where it was kind of going in between a range between 60, about 65 to 55. So I bought it, and I thought, hey, this is a good deal. But what happens as if you guys are following NIO, it started to tank, right? It started tanking, and I was like, okay, well, this is a long-term investment, so no problem. And a lot of people, if you like are on YouTube or anything like that, or on pretty much like any forums for Facebook, they say buy the dip, buy the dip. So I bought the dip, and what happened? Oh, it continues to tank over and over. So every day I bought the dip. So recently, um, this last Friday, it dropped really bad, like in the low 40s and the low 30s. I mean, so about like 34. So what I did was pre-market. I purchased 15 total of 15 shares at $34 and like 95 cents ish. So what I did was I pretty much built out my full position in NIO, and the total position I have right now is 300 shares. And if you look right here, I have 300 shares. My average cost is $51, and I have 113 shares in one account and 187 shares in another account. So that was my goal that I set for myself as it was dropping and dropping and dropping, and and I was like, let me just average down, and I decided to have a goal of 300 shares. That's my full position, and so I'm pretty happy right now. We'll see what happens in the next couple of days and weeks. If it drops lower, I don't know. I might be crying or something, but no, just kidding. Long term, um, in the future, for the long term, I think it's going to do well. So I'm not really worried. I'm just going to hold for long term and see what happens. All right. Well, this is not financial advice, so just do your due diligence if you're looking into companies like this. But this is just me showing you what I am buying and why I'm buying it and what my decisions are. So if you are uh, pretty much buying something, let me know, and let's support each other and see what happens.